Good evening to all TDR residents. My name is Vasanta Kumar. I am the JMB committee member. I would like to talk about the defects. Okay. Previously, we have highlighted to the JMB that there are so many defects at this TDR. We walked through with them and we came up with about 3 volumes here. There are so much of defects here. And they claim that they have done the defects by signing there, but we don't know what's the genuinity of that, because there is no certificate of acceptance of the defects were done. Because when we walk around, you can also see for yourself all the defects are just like temporary patched, but there's nobody to certify that it's properly done or anything, and there's no certificate. We asked for the certificate, they said there is none. And furthermore, the 3rd volume is all empty. They said they have done something, but nothing is filled up. That shows they have not done anything. And during the AGM meeting, we asked about the defects extension, because they said our defect liability is finished, and they claim that the developer has shut it off and said September our defect is finished. But we said the MCO period, they should have written to the COB and the Home Ministry for the extension, which they didn't do. They admitted they didn't do, and we take over from our new MO. We asked them to proceed with the application for extension, and we finally got a extension, more or less extension approval to proceed. So now we are supposed to take this letter and go and meet our developer to ask for the extension of the defect liability period. And the same thing, this is for the defect again. COB has asked to investigate, because investigate the defects they acknowledge the defect is not properly done, and they have asked COB to acknowledge to file a tribunal to proceed to investigate. And after our new MO has taken over, a lot of defects were still around. So they went around and they came out with a list of defects further, the new defects which they found. The telecom, the intercoms, which is about, the CCTV is about 190 plus here, and out of that 85 or something like that is not working, and we are taking trouble to track and repair it. And at the same time, the lift issues and everything we are attending, and we are talking to the what you call the lift company, and even the swimming pool, the leakings, we are also 7th floor leaking. We are also trying to talk to all the what you call the contractors to claim the defects. So there's a lot of works here. We are not shaking legs here. The MO is busy trying to claim all these defects before it's too late to claim. So we have to spend a lot of time to do work on this, and at the same time, everybody is complaining about the rubbish thrown here and there. It's not easy to find cleaners. Okay, the contractors, what happened? The MO is supposed to finish until end of January 30th. That is what agreed during the AGM. He says he give us 1 month, but on the 30th of December, he sends us a letter saying that he wished to terminate, or he wants us to extend the services. So we looked at around all the things which they didn't do. We thought we need to investigate further whether we can get another MO to take over, and we decided to appoint a new MO and just go ahead with the termination. So we told the MO, you agreed 30th January to terminate the service, so we want you to continue until 30th January. But the previous MO decided to say we will walk out on 7th of January after handover. But during the handover, nothing happened, because they didn't come prepared. They just come here and start blinking, asking questions. They don't know. They say, oh, I need to check with the accountant, but the accountant is not here. They came out with a deficit and amount he cannot even explain. So the handover didn't go smooth. And followed after that, the new MO take over. The security put a notice saying that we want to terminate our services on the 19th. And they give the letter something like 1 week before. Correct? And they said they want us to extend or they want to terminate. And there's no time for us to look for anybody. The same thing, we engaged a new security because we have some security company which is willing to come up with a short notice, so we employed them. Always a contract will not be smooth immediately. They need to look around and learn this, to understand the situation here, and that is why the hiccups were there. But now I think the security is now correct. And there are some people who are talking about why there's no security at the ground floor at A and B block. Okay, we have 7 levels here. Why do you need to have security sitting at the ground floor when a thief can walk in from any of the 7 floors? Is it really worth it? And then the price is so expensive to employ so many securities. So we went for the best solution. So we went for earlier 8. Okay? The rates we were paying now is 760 compared to what the previous MO was paying for the security at 8 ringgit per hour. And then now it's better control because we are controlling very strictly at the entrance. And when we enforce strictness, I've seen some videos where our local residents here want to cause trouble with the securities. You want us to be tight, at the same time when we go tight, you go and argue with them. The same thing goes with cleaner. The cleaner suddenly give us a notice and say we want to terminate our service, and most of them are foreigners without permit to work. It's also illegal. So we were trying to get a company to engage here, so we went for looking out, and we found one company and we engaged them. And the turnover is very high, laborers, it's not easy to get. 5 workers turn up, 2 days later 2 people go off, end up with 3 people. We are running short of people. At the same time, you see a lot of vandalism happening here. Doors broken, handle missing, telephones, broken. The fire extinguisher boxes all broken. Is this the way we want to have our civic people here? All not civic minded, don't know how to throw rubbish. Maybe later we will show you some of the photographs, how they throw the rubbish. And today I saw one of the photographs where they even throw cupboards. What the hell? You are not supposed to throw cupboards at this rubbish dump here. So unless we residents cooperate, I don't think it's going to be easy to run this place here. I hope every resident here will cooperate with the management here. We are working towards to have a safe and secure life here. And also when the night security goes around, he has shown us pictures whereby the windows are not closed. It's all open, they are not closing the windows, the grills are open and they left it like that. You're just attracting crime. We have photo evidence. So please, everybody take care of their own properties also. Please don't simply complain. You have a solution, you're always welcome to help us if you want to come and help. But don't simply complain for the sake of complaining. It's easy to complain. That's what I want to say. So I hope everybody can give us some time to really go through everything to make sure everything is done properly. Please give and take. Thank you.